All right, day 22 of our Alaska trip, heading south from Dease Lake, and we're just waiting for some road work here, and I thought I'd show you guys the beautiful scenery we're looking at. It's all pretty through here, but also a lot of the same, you know, but not bad. We are heading to Telquah today, which is about 360 miles from Dease Lake, so shouldn't be too bad a day. We're hoping that we avoid this raininess. We did do some rain riding yesterday. It wasn't bad though. Really wasn't bad. So we're gonna cruise over here. She's pointing us over on the other. So anyhow, we're staying to the left here. But look at that lake. Woo! Pretty nice. All kinds of little lakes all over the place around here. No shortage of water here. That's all for now. There's Brandon on the steel bridge stressing out. Doesn't even look like it's moving. He's kind of wussing. He's kind of wussing a little bit on the steel bridge. Alright. More lake to show. I think this is called Big Ass Lake. I don't know. Big lake though. Still heading south to Telquah. That's where we're staying tonight. That'll be different from what we did before. We were in New Hazelton, but Telquah is just out of New Hazelton, so we're heading there, making a little time, making up for some slowness because we're heading a different direction home, and we want to get past all the stuff we've already seen, which is kind of a good idea, I think. So we're burning through this day. We're trying to get her done. We've already done, let me see. We've already done 74 miles out of a 360 mile day. So we're kind of got a little late start today, but no biggie. We slept good. But you can see it's kind of windy today. It's white capping out on that lake. So everything else is going good. We're still making good time. Keep you posted. That's all for now. There's a lynx right over there on the side of the road. I'm gonna put on my emergency flashers and try to get pictures of it. It's right there. Can you see it? It's tucked down right on the side of the road. It's just sitting there. What a trip. There it goes. What a trip. That was cool. Had to stop for that one. Anyhow, hope you guys caught that on camera. That is cool. Way, way cool. Brandon spotted that lynx. It was just sitting there. It was like, what the hell are you doing? Look, coming after me. That was crazy. Pretty cool. Woo! That was cool. You don't see that every day, sitting on the side of the road, a freaking kitty cat. Brandon's got some good eyes there. Windy day, very windy, very cold, but we got to see a lynx, so that was pretty awesome. No complaining here. Hope you guys caught it on camera. Tried to get as close as I could without scaring it, but yeah. Anyhow, that's all for now. Ooh, that wind. Day 22. Wildflowers coming from Dease Lake. Super windy today. Trying to get through this storm. Not working too well. Seems like we're going right into it. This is what you would call winter in Southern California. I mean, this is crazy. Yeah, it's day 22. We've done about 390 miles today. And this is where we're staying tonight. I mean, it's like a freaking museum. It's beautiful. It's an inn. And we have access to all this. It's beautiful. They've got an upstairs area there, common area. And it's right on the lake. So I'll take you guys out on the lake there. But yeah, it's pretty beautiful. This is
This is the front entrance. You leave your shoes here, and then you come through. You get your shoes, head to your room. This is where our room is. Right through here, and boom. So it's pretty cool. Finally a shower. Day 22 coming to a close, but it's so beautiful out right now, and this place is gorgeous. We're going to, this is the old steam pump that ran the creamery back in the day. We're gonna come out here, and I think I might try and throw my drone up, because it is gorgeous right here, and it's a pretty night. You can see the river. The river's right over this walkway here, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and, there's our bikes. This is our window that's open. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put the drone up right here, see what we can do, see what kind of footage we can get down by that beautiful, those two bridges. So we'll do that right now. Alright, well, I think we got some cool footage on the drone. Hopefully, we'll find out. Day 22 in the rear view. Alright, it's day 23, and we're getting ready to leave the inn at the creamery. I just want to show you, this is the entrance. Walk upstairs here. This is kind of a common area. Pretty cool. A little chill area up here where you can read. Very cool. Super cool. Look at this. This looks down into the kitchen and the dining area. Crazy cool. There's the river out there. Place is very nice. Very nice to stay here. If you ever get an opportunity to stay here, give it a shot. I recommend it. Super cool. I'm guessing these are some other rooms up here, but very nice. They did an excellent job on this place. There's one other guest here, so we're trying to be quiet so we can get out of here. Anyhow, day 23. Here we go. We're heading for Valemount, Alberta.
All right, day 23 of our trip, and we are rolling towards Valemount. Had a great rest at the bed and breakfast place. It was very affordable. I don't know if it's because of the location or what, but man, that place, I think it would have been $400 in the States. But man, the lady was super cool. We really had a good stay. It was a nice reset after the rain camping. Not that the rain camping was bad, but it's nice to have a place where you can clean your body and get a little reset. You really learn to appreciate the small things in life when you're on these trips. Things that you take for granted when you're home, you start realizing the importance of your family and your friends, and you start realizing that people are pretty much all the same everywhere you go. You know, you think just because you're from a different country or something, you're different, but people are people, and I think if more people realize that we would have a better world. But yeah, we've had a lot of good experiences on this trip, and I know it's brought my son and I closer, and just we've been able to really enjoy other people's company. You know, strangers become friends, and they're willing to give you the shirt off their back to help you, and that's something that you don't see all the time when you're settled in to the daily grind, and I know why. You know, a lot of people take these trips because of that. You know, if you're sitting in your house watching that nasty TV set, listening to the freaking negative news all the time, you're gonna find that life is horrible. So you turn that TV off, stop listening to the news, and get out and meet people. You're gonna realize that a lot of people are the same. They want the same thing, and they want to be with their families, they want to be with their friends, and they want things to be peaceful. And sometimes it's just not that, we're not that lucky sometimes. But anyhow, we're riding southeast right now and heading to Valemont, and we're very fortunate that things are doing good. The KLR is running great, and we are hoping for good wear on the tire. The tire's starting to wear, starting to wear out. Of course, we expected that because all the chip seal up here, and also just because it's not a road tire, it's more of a dirt tire, and we're road all the way back now, so we're going to be burning that tire up pretty quick. Overall, I think we're going to have a good trip, avoiding any mishaps, which I'm hopeful that we'll be able to do that. But anyhow, this is the beginning of day 23 on our trip. It's been a great trip so far, and we're really having a good time. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Check us out at Instagram at ManCave_Mayhem. Look at this beautiful country. Woo! Gotta love it, baby.
Into them again. Woo! All right, where are you guys heading?
That
Well, so are we. You want to ride together?
way. Yeah, we're gonna have a coffee break.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Looking at it, and it kind of looks, guys, go rub it off a little bit. Threadbare.
No way.
100% thread showing through, and I'm going, man, we're in Mesiad Junction.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
150 miles from nowhere.
Yeah, everything.
So so as it turned out, we limped down into Kitwanga. Made a couple of phone calls, and there's a custom shop in Smithers that I actually knew about but forgot about.
Yeah.
Phoned him up, and he said, well, I've got the tire, I've got the machine to do it. How far away are you? And I said,
Oh
well,
my gosh.
I'm in Kitwanga. He said,
Yeah.
well, that's an hour and a half. You better hurry. So, well, man, I'm running on threads. I'm not going to hurry.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, man, we got there at 5 o'clock. By 6:15, I was on the road.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
This is the kind of crap that happens all the time when you're on the road. Little miracles, that's all. Little miracles.
So awesome that we stayed late.
Yeah.
It cost me a little bit of coin.
Yeah.
So
It was
what,
worth
you
it, right? It was worth
Other
it.
than that, I'd be there until Tuesday or Wednesday.
The only bad thing about that is now we got to ride with you.
Well, I know there are downsides.
There are some downsides to it. Our Canadian brothers, we met up with them again. It's awesome. We're having fun. That's all. Day 23.
All right, well, unlikely pair up again with our boys from Canada. We ran into them and were able to ride with them for a little bit longer. And it was kind of cool because we didn't get to say goodbye to them yesterday. They left early. So, what do you know? You know, we run into the only 7-Eleven that I've ever seen in Canada, and guess who shows up? David and Robin, our Canadian brothers. So, a lot of fun. We've been having a blast with them. And Robin's tire story is par for the course. Something that seems like is inevitable when you're out on these trips. Something goes wrong, something becomes a challenge. I think that's part of the lure of this, is trying to problem solve and figure out what you need to do to make things work. So it's kind of interesting that they ran into similar problems as we did, and they had to run really slow into town to get a new tire. So I'm glad that they made it okay and there was no more problems. But yeah, So we are gonna ride with them until they stop for breakfast, and we're gonna blow through because we got a longer ride than they have, and so that's what we're gonna end up doing. And we're just gonna turn and burn today, try to get to our spot safely, hopefully get back in the States by tomorrow. But anyhow, just a really enjoyable trip so far, especially after you meet these guys that you just, like I said, you meet people on the road that you just end up becoming friends with, and totally different walks of life, different countries, and they're just fun to hang out with. So probably may never see them again, but they'll be friends for life, and that's what's kind of cool about it. Anyhow, that's all for now.
You were late. You forgot my birthday.
I did.
Good friend. Good friend.
No worries, man.
Thank you, Robin. Appreciate it, brother. All right, day 23. We are at the end of it now. This is where we're staying tonight. We're somewhere in Belmont, BC. You can see this is a pretty busy hotel, but we're staying here. We're planning on doing the Icefields highway tomorrow, then hopefully jumping out of the country if we can. See if they let us go. But right now we're just kind of trying to figure things out for tomorrow. There's not a lot of camping options or hotel options under $1,000, so it's kind of crazy because we're heading up to Jasper, then we're going down to Banff, and all that area is like ritzy tourist area, and so we might not be able to find a place to stay. So that's the problem we're running into, and you can see we're exploded all over the place here. Crazy nonsense, but we're trying to figure it all out. Pretty nice hotel, not bad. A little pricey, but it was it's in Canadian, so it's cheaper than it looks, but anyhow, it's still kind of expensive. But we're just kind of regrouping, and hopefully we're gonna get things done. We did a 400-mile day today again, so it becomes kind of grueling. We got to hang out with our Canadian buddies, which was way cool, and say goodbye to them. So now we're on our own, heading to the US. We'll be at you soon. That's all for now. August 8th, 2022, day 24. Leaving beautiful room number 116. Look at the mountains out here. There's gonna be more of that to come. This is gonna be an awesome day. We're doing the Ice Roads Highway or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, something like that. But anyhow, we're getting ready to go. Brand's getting all geared up, and we're gonna hit the gas station and head towards Jasper, then Banff, then Idaho. We'll be back in the States. Keep you posted. Try to get a bunch of good videos for you. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Check us out at Instagram at ManCave_Mayhem.
Oh wow. Got deer running across the road. Wow. But that could have been us getting hit. Anyhow, good thing we didn't hit a deer. We're heading up to Jasper. And these are the mountains we're looking at. Pretty crazy. I mean, freaking gorgeous. Something I've never seen in my life. All right, we are in the town of Jasper. Looks kind of like a little touristy town you would find anywhere, you know. So this is kind of Jasper here, as we're seeing it. Lots of shops, bakeries, freaking, you know, food places, expensive hotels. There's the Canadian flag flying high and strong. All right, we're here in downtown Jasper, day 24. And if you look, it's kind of windy today, but if you look, sorry about the wind noise. It's just a beautiful view here. This place is gorgeous. Got me a little sticker for the bike. Now we're gonna head out to the Icefields Parkway
Brandon got a little something for his bike, and we're gonna head out here. Hopefully we can get some good video for you. That's all for now. Day 24. We're at a stop along the way, a viewing point along the way of the Icefields highway here, and you can see behind me what I'm looking at. It's pretty freaking crazy. Look at that. My goodness, what a glacier. And you can see all the colors in the ice. It's just amazing. Doesn't even look real. That's what we're looking at. Pretty cool. No, I want some Indiana. That's some Indiana accent. I like it.
Really? You think that's accent? I don't think it is that much.
Well, if I talk like that, listen, I don't think it is that much.
I don't really think so.
Say we're just men in a cave causing mayhem.
Yeah, we're just men causing mayhem.
In a cave causing mayhem.
In a cave causing mayhem.
Good, you got it right. We're sitting here at some tourist trap in Banff where we got our gas, we're fueling up, and Brandon cut a sandwich in half, like a $12 frickin' grinder that probably tastes like cardboard, but we're gonna eat it anyhow, right, B? And then we're gonna get back on the road and show you guys some more of Banff. It's pretty cool. But anyhow, it's been pretty nice so far. It's starting to warm up. We're gonna strip out our liners, and it's like 72 degrees right now. Day 24, we're rocking on.
We got an elk up in front here. Big freaking elk. He's a monster. Oh, I know, he's a beast. That is a monster of an elk. Oh, holy hell, look at him. Just be careful, he might charge. He's looking at us like, who the hell is that? Look at him. Wow. That is a beast. I'm glad we turned back. Look at him. Oh, let's get the hell out of here before he decides to go after us. Go straight. That is a big boy. Whoa! Just chilling. Is he still there? Watch out for him. Be careful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't want him shooting out in front of us. Look at him go. Woo, 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 woo! There he goes. That was some film there, baby. Wild America. That's crazy. That was a monster.
We're at the Continental Divide here. Banff National Park, Kootenay National Park. Yeah, baby. Woo! Getting some photos of it. Pretty cool. Water flows towards the Pacific Ocean on this side, and it flows towards the Atlantic Ocean on that side. Pretty cool. Anyhow, we thought we'd stop and check it out. That's all for now. All right, we're here, day 24, another Petro Canada, getting ready to go to Idaho. Brandon's gassing up. It's hotter than hell. Go figure, right? Freezing our butts off yesterday, and it's hotter than hell today. Anyhow, the joys of motorcycle riding. We're gonna stop and get a drink, and then we're heading south. That's all. All right, one last final sticker before we leave Canada. Brandon's placing the last sticker on the beak. This is commemorating our ride with our Canadian friends, David and Robin. Looks to me like the American flag's on top, doesn't it to you, Brandon? Yeah, I think it is. That goes without saying, doesn't it? For sure. Canada's on the bottom, but I mean, it's still, I mean, it's commemorating, you know what I mean? Hey, here's to you boys. Thanks for the ride.
Hey, boys.
All right, boys, you ready to roll?
We're ready to roll.
These guys are men in a cave causing mayhem, right? I can't get these pricks to say it right any time. It's always the same thing. They're just standing here, right? Say it. We're just men in a cave causing mayhem.
We're just men in a cave causing mayhem.
Yeah, hey, that's awesome. All right.